I did this video last night. I might cut bits and pieces depending on what it looks like, but I feel like you couldn't really see it. But I figured since I'm doing the perimeter over, I have two left, I'll just do it again. And I wasn't talking on it, and I was gonna do like a voiceover, but I know I'm lazy. So these are the two that I have: rubber band and product. I use a lot of product because my hair is really, really short, obviously. Shine and Jam, the orange joint. I usually use the red one. Like when I was doing them, the rubber bands, I used the red one, which is for braiding. But I figured I'll give the orange one a chance because it said it's like Supreme Hold. So I figured it might be a better look to hold my hair in. So what I do is I take a piece of hair, I separate it. For the front, I realized I added a little bit more. So these are the two pieces, and I just took like a little piece about this big from another one just to add it in to give it a little bit more chunk, if you will, in the front since the parts are kind of small. So you take this crochet hook, you want to wiggle it through. Don't put the rubber bands too tight because it's going to hurt when you put the crochet hook in, but I kind of just put it in and wiggle it a little bit to get it through and close it. And again, you put like just a short piece at the end, that way you just pull it through. Like I feel like a lot of people try to pull through more with the crochet than they have to, but anyway, put the short piece, pull it through so you have it like this. What I usually do is just like if you're trying to hide your hair, so like let's say this was like a blonde color and I didn't want my hair to show through, which I don't have no hair, so it ain't gonna show anyway. What I usually would do is kind of tuck it inside. So I put this here on either side of my hair and kind of wrap it around, if you will. So it's like my hair is inside of this. Then I take this product and kind of try to seal it in. I do this because my hair is short and I don't want it to stick out. And I feel like there's some parts in the back where I didn't do this so good. I'm sure I was tired. I didn't really care. But that way it's kind of sealed in here, you see? So my hair is inside here somewhere. Then you take this and then you just attach it like if you're doing just a regular braid. So the piece in the rubber band is going to be the third one. This is the 1 and 2. I put it over top and then put one side underneath and then just continue braiding that way. Just keep putting them underneath. I'm not a braider. I can give you like braiding tutorials, but if you know how to like plait, then this part is pretty easy. So you literally just hook it over top and braid it in. I'm not that good with like gripping and stuff like that, so like when I do my own hair, it's always kind of funky for me. So once you get past the braid, which I feel like I braided it too much, like the back, I don't really care how far down I braided it. In the front, I try to just braid it past my own hair so that I can start the twist. So anyway, once you get past your hair, which we know I'm past it because my hair is mad short, I usually just twist it like so, like if I'm going to do a Senegalese twist or rope twist, to kind of get it together, and then I just twist it around itself like this. Now you don't have to double twist this. It's going to automatically kind of twist on its own. Like this here kind of holds the twist. Like you can literally just twist it. You don't have to know how to do the double strand twist like the rope twist for it to stay, and it'll just come up like this. But you have to twist it in the right direction. Sometimes I twist it in the opposite direction because I like the way it looks, but that's wrong. Like this is to the left, and that gives you that rope twist, not rope twist, that spring twist kind of look. But I like to do it sometimes the opposite way to get like that really kinky look. But I figured since I don't have much hair here, I can't be doing nothing too fancy. I'm just do it the right way. And at the end, I kind of just twist it and just go like this because I don't have to cut it anyway to get rid of this piece here at the end, just a little clip. But that's a good thing about this here, you don't really have to do too much at the end. All right, one more and then we're done. I did the whole front over. I did not want to do a whole video doing the whole front. I might just connect the video I did last night too, so you have more than one, well, two, but this is basically it. So take the hair, see a little short piece like this, crochet it in, wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Again, you don't want to make the rubber bands too tight because it's gonna hurt. Like for me, wiggling it a little bit helps, but I definitely didn't make it too tight. I actually went through and loosened the rubber bands a little bit, but it still has to be firm in there. So, but not too tight because you don't want to have a headache. I made that mistake when I tried the locks, and I took it out in a couple days because my head was hurting too much. All right. So basically tuck your hair inside, cover it, like douse it with the product so it becomes one piece. Like you see how it's just one piece here? My hair is inside, it's not sticking out. I usually do a little roll here too, just to kind of make sure it's one piece. And then I take this piece and put it here. I don't know if I can slow it down, but you see here, put it on top, put it underneath, and just put it, plait it in like that. And that's all she wrote, folks. So I'm gonna braid it past my hair, which is what I usually do. Like when my hair is longer, sometimes I just box braid it, so I don't have to do the rubber band method, and I just use the box braid as the third, if so to speak. But yeah, so that's it. It's over. Take it, split it in two, and that's it. And of course it's gonna feel a little tight, but if you look at the root, you see it's moving. It's not like tight because yeah, I can't afford this headache that's gonna come with it. It's bad enough my hair is already short. And what happened was I shaved it in December, and then I shaved it down like I don't know if it's like a month maybe ago, because I colored it. The whole point of me shaving my head was to start with no chemicals, and I called myself texturizing it out of boredom, and I think it came out too straight. I didn't like it. And then I called myself coloring it. So I was like, you know what? And then once it started growing out, because you know once you have a chemical in your hair and it starts growing out, now your hair is going to break because of the two different textures. You have to chemicalize it again. Yeah, I made up that word. Or grow it out. So what I do is I just shaved it down. I shaved the color and the hair, the process hair off the top. So then essentially I lost like an inch maybe, or more than an inch. So I had to kind of start over. But look at God. Look at God, because look, I got twists, y'all. And that's all she wrote. It's over. I'm not a fan of slicking edges and stuff, but my hairline is messy, so I didn't want to leave it all out like that. I mean, you know, put it in, because, you know, y'all know I'm not a fan of this edge stuff. But what am I going to do when I have Mickey Mouse hairline? Then you got to try to make your edges look presentable, I guess. We'll figure it out when I actually need to figure it out. But for now, we're just getting them out the way. And I'm literally just swishing them back to where they need to be. Out of my way. See? That's all she wrote. Okay. The end. Alright, y'all. Like I said, I'm not a fan of this. My hairline is naturally baby hair friendly. So what are we going to do? It is what it is. My son has the same hairline. But yeah, that's the video. Hope y'all like it. Subscribe and all that stuff. This is not a hair channel though. So these are going to be like once in a blue, I guess, whenever I do my hair. But as my hair is growing, I'll do videos too. But this ain't a hair channel. This is just my life. So whatever happens, happens. And right now, hair is happening. So like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Bye.